Hello everybody, I am Manoj. Welcome to my channel Mission I Edu. Today we are going to start the video series of Class 10 Geography Chapter 7. The topic is Lifeline of the National Economy. This is very important topic of Class 10 Geography and it is based on the economic geography of India. So let's start the video. It is the introduction video for this topic. Let's understand what is the lifeline of the nation. Lifeline of the nation means factors which contributes to the development of the country. In our previous chapters of agriculture, manufacturing industries and mineral and energy resources, we have discussed that how all of these are played a crucial role in production of goods. Production of goods is essential for development of the country. So we know that pace of development of the country depends upon the production of goods from agriculture and industries. Thus, these are the lifeline of the national economy. In this chapter, we will know some other factors in the lifeline of the national economy. We use different materials and services in our daily life. Some of these are available in our immediate surrounding, while other requirements are made by bringing things from other places. We take some examples for understand the demands location and supply locations. Agriculture fields, manufacturing industries, mining. These are the examples of supply locations, mean the place of productions. Now we will discuss about demand locations. Vegetable buyer, food product consumer and mineral industries. These are the examples of demand locations, means the place of consumers. How do the products are come from supply location to demand locations? For examples, for the agriculture field to the vegetable buyer, from the manufacturing industry to the consumer, and from the mining to the mineral industries. Goods and services do not move from supply local to demand local on their own. How do the products are come from supply location to demand location? In these examples, food processing industry is the supply location and supermarket is demand location. And these food products are not moved from the industry to the supermarket on their own. In this example, the products are moved from the garment industry to the buyer by transport. Similarly, all the previous examples, the movement of these goods and services from their supply location to demand locations necessitate the need for transport. So transport is very important for movement of these goods from supply location to demand location. And we understand that transport is important lifeline of the national economy. Transport is the mean by which people and goods move from one place to another place. It is the definition of the transport or meaning of the transport. Some people are engaged in facilitating these movements. These are known as trader. Traders means who provides the goods from supply location to demand location by transport. The pace of development of a country depends upon production of goods and services as well as their movements over space. Therefore, efficient means of transport are prerequisite for first development. Remember the keywords. Efficient means of transport, not normal transport. Movement of these goods and services can be over three important domains of our earth. Based on these, transport can be classified into land, water and air. Transport can be done through land, water and air. Let's understand these in major means of transport. Major domains of transport. Means of transport. Transport can be done through land, water and air. Land are further divided into three types: roadways, railways and pipelines. By water, inland and overseas. And by air, domestic airways and international airways. Domestic airways further divided two types: public undertaking and private airlines. Let's discuss this means of transport one by one. Means of transport. There are three means of transport: by land, by water and by air. First, we will discuss about the land transport. By land, there are three types of transport: roadways, railways and pipelines. Similarly, by water, there are two types of transport: inland and overseas. This is the major inland waterways of India. Inland waterways means movement within the country through rivers, canals, lakes, etc. This is the map of a major sea route. Overseas waterway means movement from one country to another through sea routes. By air, domestic and international, two type of transport. This is the map of a major air network of India. Domestic airways means movement by air within the country. For example, Delhi to Mumbai, Mumbai to Kolkata, Kolkata to Chennai, meaning from one city to another cities. This is the map of a world air route. International airways means movement by the air from one country to another country. For example, Mumbai to Dubai, London to Kolkata. Domestic airways further divided into two types, public undertaking and a private airline. Public undertaking means owned and operated by the government. For example, Air India. Private airline means owned by any individual or private company. For example, Indigo, Go Air, Vistara, etc. These are the major means of transport in India. Trade and transport were restricted to a limited space for a long time. After the development of with science and technology, the area of influence of trade and transport expanded far and wide. Today, the world has been converted into a large village with the help of efficient and fast-moving transport. Its meaning, with the efficient and fast-moving transport, the goods and services can easily be provided to people from distant location. With the development of the transport, communication and technology, every part of the world is well connected with each other. Our country is also linked very well with the other nation. Transport has been able to achieve this with equally developed communication system. Meaning with transport, communication technology is also developed simultaneously. Therefore, transport, communication and trade are complementary to each other. From the above discussion, we conclude that transport, communication and trade are complementary to each other. And I explain it with an example. Suppose you are from a rural area and you want to purchase a laptop which is not available in your locality. Then we can order it through online portal like Flipkart or Amazon. You can pay the amount through online. Then we can receive the product by courier service. So in this example, the laptop is coming to you from the seller by transport. You order online and pay online. It's communication. The seller, the courier company and the online company like Flipkart and Amazon are trader. So we understand that trade, transport and communication are complementary to each other. Today, India is well linked with the rest of the world despite its vast size, diversity and linguistic and social cultural plurality. Railways, airways, waterways, newspaper, radio, television, cinema and internet etc. have been contributing to its socio-economic progress in many ways. So these are the lifeline of the national economy of our country. The concepts of this topic. We will complete this topic in 6 parts. This is the introduction video and we already discussed major domains of transport. In our second video, we will discuss about the roadways and importance of the roadways. We classify the roadways in 6 types like a national highway, state highway. In our third video, we will discuss about the importance of railways and advantages of pipelines and some problems of the Indian Railway. In our fourth video, we will discuss about waterways, some major national waterways of India, some major seaports of India, and we discuss about the merit and importance of the airways. In our fifth video, we will discuss about the communication, different type of communication like personal communication, mass communication. Then we will discuss about the Indian postal network, Indian telecom network. Then we will discuss about international trade, the meaning, the different component of international trade like import, export and balance trade. Then we will discuss about the tourism as a trade. In our sixth video is based on the map skill. In this video, we revise the topic very quickly. Then we will discuss about the international airport and major seaport of India and we locate this on the political map of India. In this chapter, you will see how modern means of transport and communication serve as lifeline of our nation and its modern economy. It is thus evident that a dense, efficient network of transport and communication is a prerequisite for local, national and global trade of today. Some important questions. Which are the different means of a transport? 1 mark. Mention 2 types of airways. 1 marks. Some people are engaged in facilitating these movements. These are known to be dash. 1 mark. Mention 1 benefits of a transport. 1 mark. Efficient means of a transport are prerequisite for first development. Support the statement with your views. 3 marks. Try to solve all this question because I already covered the answer in my video. Thank you so much for watching this video.